Boom, boom. This is Ken, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. All right, we got a little bit of Soul Land Reloaded up today. So let's go ahead and do some awakening here. I don't have enough to completely do the final awakening on Clear Sky, but I do have enough to do a couple of the items. Let's go ahead and focus on the weapon first. So we're going to need 3 of his hammers. So right here is his hammers. Okay, so we're going to need 3 of these. So we get 1, 2, 3. All right. They just for FYI, they had a weekly gift bag that had 1125 in it. Sorry, wrong one. 1,500 of them 3 times for a total of 4,500. Okay, so that's that. So they also had a little bit of this is the new weekly gift bag. As I said, I've already purchased all the free ones, as I pretty much do all the time. Nothing new. So that's where I got the remaining ones at. And as you can see, that's why I still have 4,000 and some left over. So let's go to Clear Sky. We can only I think we're only going to do 2. We might be able to do 3 of his items, but I don't have enough deep sea silver to do more than that. So let's go into awakening. All right, so we've got the 3 hammers. We're going to need 48 of these to awaken. Let's see how much we go. 918. So this is going to take us up to 920. So 2 billion just on double awakening the actual weapon. So this is the max. 5 stars is the max. Okay, so I need 48, so let's go ahead and do his armor. This will give us a pretty big boost in evasion. So we're at 920. Let's see what this takes us up to. Okay, so we basically got 2 million out of that as well. Okay, so we've got 4 on this one here. We got enough to do 1 more. So let's go ahead and do, what do we want to do? Crit level, accuracy level. Let's go ahead and do the crit resist, PDEF. Not really something. So we got a crit level and we got accuracy level. Really not that. We'll go ahead and do the crit resist level, and that's going to give us. That only gave us 1. So I need 1 more piece, and that'll be reaching the 5 limit max on that. So I need about 38, 39 of these. So 39. I should be able to get that here. It's probably going to take a little while. We haven't seen much deep sea silver in terms of anything recently. The easiest way to get it is opening up awakening chest, but you have to open up awakening chest and you only get 1 in that. But there is some inside of the weekly gift bag. If you go down here and look in your weekly gift bag, there is some in the initial purchase, but it's only like 10. But we should be having an event where open up chests and you get the deep sea silver. We should be seeing one of those pretty soon. They do have some immortal herb events up, so if you're looking to get your hands on an S, you could possibly do that if you get some of the seedlings. They've got other interesting stuff here if you just want to look at. You got some essence. You got the snake, and then you've got some A pluses. Got some Avatar Essence if you're looking for that as well. Myrtle Charbest. So this I'm going to be able to max out completely, which will allow me to get these because I'm very, I think I might be able to max it out. So that's going to be 300 chests. And I have 284. So it's going to take a couple days, but I should be able to get it. Should be able to get the keys. You can actually get some of these keys somewhere. So I'll probably try to go ahead and get as close to that as I can. Just have to wait and see. But I'll do that at another day. I just wanted to go over what we got. Other than that, there's really not a whole lot. We got Zoo King's concert going on. So Wrong Wrong's event ended, of course, and Zoo King's is up. They got some pretty good stuff in the note shop. So you definitely want to do it each day. You can get some of the shards and stuff for the characters. I've got a bunch of shards in stock. So I've got 4,500. I got 4,600 shards uh, in stock that we're going to be using for probably probably going to do Rakash. I'm not really sure. You know, it's one of those things. We now know that there will be a wrong SS Plus being entered. Not exactly sure on the time frame though, but we'll be, you know, the reveal for this is still going to be the reveal for the next character is still going to be 4 or 5 weeks away. We haven't even had the second BB Dong event, which will get us the remaining 20 to get us to 110. Then a few weeks after that is when we'll get the introduction of the new character, and at the same time there'll be a chest inside of that event where you can get 20 more shards for Rakasha to actually create her if you're going to. Once I've created her, take a look at everything, and then we'll make a decision, you know, based on what the next character is. If the next character is not her, then then we'll probably just go ahead and focus on taking BB Dong up because he's my favorite character in the game. So that's what we're looking at there. So it'll be, you know, 4 or 5 weeks before we know that. So I am up to 923. So everything seems to be moving along pretty good. You know, just backing things up. Let me take a look here. I was able to clear out I was able to get my hands on some more of the things here, but I don't think I have enough to focus on her last piece. I actually do not. A little bit short, so this piece is going to take 90 to take this SS Plus. So I'm going to need another 21. That will be obtainable. That will definitely be obtainable within the next event that they have that. So we should be able to get it there. We're not going to be able to get it in the Silver White shop. I just cleared this out today and picked all the ones out in here today. So we're not going to be able to get those from there. But they should have, the next time they have a Spirit Source event, you can usually get your hands on some of them. So I'll be able to get them that way, or whatever Silver White, whichever one resets first. Because like I said, they had 2 of the Soulbone events almost back to back. So I'm not sure if they're going to space it out, but I know a lot of people have been hyping them so that we can get a little bit more events that are tailored to getting the Spirit Source, so we can get our Soul Bones up. But once I do that, we'll be completing that. That'll make a full set for her, and then we'll just start focusing on Ayen and bringing her up as well. Like I say, Soul Bone pieces are interchangeable, so I'll put them on Ayen, and when we do get wrong, and she's, you know, probably going to be a better healer simply because she's an SS Plus, but we're also going to probably see a bit more support from her as well. As you know, if you've watched the anime, you will know that she has her skill actually boosts stats for the character, all of the team, by a significant amount. So I'm hoping we'll get that from her as well. So healing combined with a little bit more support, possibly an attack buff or something like that. So I expect that she will be a better all-around healer. So we'll be putting her as the primary healer for Team 1, and then moving Ayen to Team 2, which will make me significantly stronger, because I have Oscar doing my healing for Team 2. I decided to not go ahead and work on him simply because of the fact that we are coming out with wrong. Once I got confirmation on that, I decided that it wasn't any use to go ahead and focus the mats and stuff on him, so I can just put those mats on wrong. She's the one I'm waiting for. She is the priority right now. But if she doesn't come out the next time, I'll just go ahead and start bringing up BB Dong. But we're going to be getting it. We're going to be getting Wu. We're going to get an SS Plus for Wu. They're also talking about another SS Plus for Tang San as well, and an SS Plus for Wrong, are the 3 that I've heard. I'm not sure of the order that those will be coming out. Okay, but that's just what I've heard. I don't know how accurate that is, but it seems logical. We don't have anything for Wu, so coming out with an SS Plus Wu would be, as to be quite honest with you, I'm surprised they haven't as of yet. We got an S character for her. That's about it. So I'm wondering where, where an SS she seems to have been neglected. But if you look at the anime, she does seem to be neglected quite a bit inside the anime in the middle section there. So that of course changes towards the end. But so her, it's not surprising. Tang San goes through numerous changes, mutations, whatever you want to call them, enhancements throughout. So getting another SS Plus does not surprise me at all either. So wrong. Obviously, we need a healer in the SS Plus. The best healer in the game is Ah Yin, right behind her. But of course, Wrong becomes the Sea God. So that, of course, elevates her as well. So I assume we're going to get the Sea God version of her as the SS Plus, would be my assumption. So we'll have to see. But a lot of stuff to look forward to, let's put it that way. So yeah, that's the enhancement. So that's how you do the awakening. You need 3 weapons for the final. 5 is the limit. And it takes a little bit of Deep Sea Silver. They've been neglecting the Deep Sea Silver for quite some time. We haven't seen a Deep Sea Silver event focused on getting in quite some time, mainly because they did these soul mode events back to back. So they sort of had the mismatch here. But I assume we'll be getting, as you can see right now, we have no main event up. Only Zoo King's concert is up, and that is a standard event. And we have the Immortal event inside of the weekly gift bag, but we do not have any out of it because the Labor Day boat, Jade Boat event closed. So we don't really have anything. So I'm expecting within the next day or two, we're going to see another main event come up with something. We'll just have to see what it is. And they'll throw us a bone. It might be the actual second event for the BB Dong. If that's the case, it'll probably be 3 days before we actually see the event. But we'll have to see. The devs are always throwing stuff into this game, so it wouldn't surprise me if they come out with a whole new gameplay mode. Wouldn't surprise me in the least. All right, so as I promised, I would show the Awakening for Clear Sky. So as you can see, Final Awakening, you can get 2 million on your BP. Just at that, it's making him super powerful. And this is max, so 5 is the max. So I just need to get another set for these, and we'll be able to knock him out. I'll show you when that happens. We'll do it combined with something else. Of course, I won't focus just solely on that, and we'll see what happens. See how it takes it up, because you're going to have the Final Awakening on all 4 sets. We'll give him the final buff for the Awakening. That should give me quite a big boost as well. So sitting at 923 right now. I'm hoping to be 950 within the next few months. And then we'll have to make the push. What I'm hoping, if we can get close to 950, I think with the Wrong coming out, and that's where I'll be Wrong on Rakashi. That's where I'll be throwing a lot of the stuff that I've been saving up. So we should see quite a big boost in terms of that. I've been slow moving up. Saratag Chan. I've been, focused on him for minor things. I'm working on his, on his arbor right now. I'm going to go ahead and bring him up to 2, just to, activate the skill set for that. And then from there, we'll have to make a determination as what. So I can get the damage increase out of him right there. So that's what I'm looking for in terms of that. And once I do that, then by that time, hopefully, I should be finished with his 2 sets sometime next week. It's just a matter of just a matter of gathering up the mats. I'm almost finished with his one set of weapon. Let's see here. I did get 70 more, so let's see the weapon here. Yeah, I've just got. I got to get some more of this actual perfect dragon skin. I'm usually only get like 2 or 3 of these per pool. About what's normal. Another invasion. Take care of that real quick. So that's where we're at in terms of that. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now. I'm going to go ahead and bring him up to +2 since I don't have anything else to do with the mats. And the next characters are not, that's Wrong, of course, is healer support. So there's no need to actually You know, I won't be using mats for an attacker, so putting the mats against an attacker is not that big of a deal at this point. Just not putting in, you know, I've already got Ayin maxed out, so there's nothing left I need to do to her. So I'm just accumulating support mats that we can use on Rongrong when she comes out. All right, so that's all I got for today, guys. Just wanted to show you the event up for the week, time limited events weekly. Go in there, get all of the actual tickets that you need, because like I say, Final Awakening requires 3 of the awakening weapons for whichever one you're going to do. So 15,000 if it's an SS, but I really wouldn't focus on SSs for Final Awakenings. I would just focus on your SS pluses for that, which means you're going to need 55, which you're going to need 16,500 tickets. So I've got a ways to go to get my next set, because I'm going to need another 16,500. And we'll make a determination as to who that might be. As of yet, I'll make the determination once I get 16,500 tickets, which are probably going to be a little while. All right. So thanks a lot for watching. Remember to subscribe. Once you subscribe, you'll see the bell. Click on it. You get notified each time I drop a video. Also, remember to like and share, as that helps the channel immensely. Kendrick coming at you from the corner, signing out.